All right, hey guys, Coach Marcus here. Welcome to today's Six Steps to Six Figures training. And we won't be long. This will probably be 40 minutes or so. So just wanted to have a place where team members can come and get some generic training and sharing a roadmap that myself and some other leaders have taken to help us get to the six-figure or more level with HBN. And so the moment one of us hits seven figures, okay, then we'll have 7 steps to seven figures. But today, for now, we're doing 6 steps to 6 figures. And so be sure to always invite your members, your new team members that join, just so that they can get have a roadmap, because we know it's easier to get to where you want to go once you have a map to get there. So these are just some simple steps, very generic and not meant to take the place of whatever your sponsor or your plugged-in upline is doing. I like this screen right here, because each day we should wake up and ask who can we help today. Okay, and today I'll just share a tip with you guys. For when people are on our friends list, and most of them should be non-HBN members. And it's nice having some, like your sponsor and some people that you've enrolled. But if you have people who are non-HBN members, when you tell them happy birthday on their timeline, or send them a message, telling them happy birthday, and then ask them, hey, since it's your birthday today, would you mind if I sent you a $25 gift card to use for you to go and buy any product on my website? Okay, and so today I've done that this morning, and so I think I sent happy birthday messages to 8 or 9 people this morning, and so far 4 people have responded wanting a gift card code. Okay, so that's a pro tip, and that's how you can reach out and help somebody today, help them on their birthdays. Okay, so this training is going to be every Saturday morning, 9 a.m. Pacific, 11 a.m. Central, 12 noon Eastern. And we're going to rotate sometimes. So it may not be me doing the training each week. It may be some other leaders who have earned at least $100,000 with HBN, and they're people who are plugged in. So just want you guys to have some different voices, that you'll be able to hear from, and different people to see, not just me every single week. And so let me go over step 1 in this process. Now, if you guys haven't heard this, these products are different from other products, like people who are involved in cryptocurrency or credit repair, or people who are even in the travel space and those service type of businesses. These products, they help to create an emotionally impactful experience. Like, I know Tina is very excited and pumped up and emotional about our upcoming launch of the fulvic acid product that's scheduled to launch on Earth Day. So that's in 6 days. And so these products, these health and wellness products, once people use them, they get results, they feel better, they look better, or they share them with a loved one and see how people have improvements with their health. These right here create emotionally impactful experience, and that's what we're here to do with these products. So always remember that. Next thing, step 2 in the process is you want to become a product of the products. Okay, so you want to place your appropriate initial 25 PV or CV or more order, okay, and then set up auto ship if appropriate. Now that depends on what your goals are. There's benefits to having an order for a 100 CV or more, and doing that on auto ship. All right, and so also all of our products have a price. They are priced with a commissionable volume, and the reason we do that, the reason we're paid based upon commissionable volume, is because we're a worldwide business, and rather than dealing with conversion rates with the different countries, the company simply calculates commissions based upon CV, right? And that's why we do that. Now, the reason 100 PV is recommended, and you can check with every 6-figure more earner, everyone does 100 PV auto ship, okay? And the reason why that's recommended is the first reason is you receive member reward points. Okay, and that's ranges from 5% to 30%. Okay, it starts out at 5% for your first 3 months, and then increases by 5% every 3 months, and then after 16 months, you're receiving 30% cash back in MRP points. You also receive the auto ship discount, which is great, and that's based upon the volume of the order, not the price. Company also gives you $250 in gift cards, and you can use those, like I said, as an example today, to give those away on your friends' birthdays. Right? That also qualifies you for the Star Bonus program with a 100 PV order. You also have access to the highest binary payout. Okay, there's people who I've enrolled, and no, they're binary qualified, but they're only doing 25 PV, so their binary commissions are only $8. When you do a 100 PV, okay, and you're binary qualified, your binary commissions is $24 every time you cycle. And I shared in our group yesterday, it was an exciting day. I received 19 or 20 binary bump bonuses yesterday. And so 19 times 24, you guys can do the math. And if you're going to do this business, you want to maximize, your earnings here. Next thing, the benefits of doing auto ship is it benefits the customer because number one, they'll receive the discount. Number two, there's more purchasing options on our wholesale website as opposed to the retail site. And this allows for faster shipping because the company knows exactly what products are being ordered on that or being processed on an auto ship date. So many times they'll have the orders already packaged already so that they ship out that same day. Next, it benefits the company because the company knows what inventory is needed because they know in advance which products are being ordered. And we were here, if those of you who were here a couple years ago when we ran out of Nourish and when we ran out of Nova, because people weren't placing auto ship orders, the company ran out. So, when we do auto delivery, it allows the company to make sure they stay on top of inventory, allows them to plan. Also helps the company be more stable financially because there's a constant flow of money flowing into the company. Next, it benefits you because once again, this allows for faster shipping. Then this also allows you to have a stable and duplicatable business, okay? Because you can predict, what your commissions are going to be based upon, yourself and your team members also doing 100 PV auto ship orders. Step 2A, okay? Now this is going to be where you have some homework. And so I want you to take some time today, tomorrow, this week, and get a white piece of paper and have a blue ink. Okay, there's some studies that show that when you write things down in blue ink, it does something to the brain and it causes it to process and it helps to bring those goals to pass. All right, so I want you to write down 20 reasons why you want to be successful with your HBN business. And once you do that, okay, I want you to share that with your sponsor or your plugged in upline member so they'll know what your goals are. And they can also help to be the person who holds you accountable for when you have those days where you feel like you want to quit. Right, you talk to your sponsor, or you can actually take your goals out like these, right, and read them. Okay, read them and see why you want to be successful with your HBN business. Once you write down your 20 reasons in blue ink, you want to take a highlighter or put a star next to your top 3 or 4 goals. Okay, so those out of those 20, so violet is the highest vibrational color. Thank you, Tina. So you want to identify your top 3 to 4 goals, okay? And so I'll just share mine. I have my top 4 goals are to retire early by age 55. I can retire now. I'm not 55. I want to donate or give over $10,000 per month to my church and charities. Okay. I also want to leave a financial legacy for my family because I didn't start out with a silver spoon in my mouth, right? I started out, not having much. So I want my grandkids to remember who I am and my great grandkids to remember my name. And the last thing for me, this is personal. I want to prove everyone wrong, everyone that doubted me wrong. All right. And this started way back when I was in the first grade, when my first grade school teacher told me that I should get the job working with my hands because I would never speak fluently enough to have a job that required me to talk to people. Okay. So these are part of my 20 whys, and I highlighted, so you guys can see this. I highlighted my top 4. Okay. So do that homework assignment, get that done, and read them daily. Okay. Keep them in a place where you see them daily. I keep mine here in my office. And one of the first things I see in the morning when I turn on the light and sit down at my desk are my list of goals. Okay. Now, extra credit assignment. Okay. This is optional, but this is something I did several years ago. This is a different 20 reasons list. Okay. And what you want to do is you want to have 5 reasons for each of these. Okay. So you want to write down what would $500 a month mean for you and your family, or do for you and your family. So $500. What would $2,500 a month do for you and your family? That's the second one. So I have 5 things. 500 bucks a month would do for you. 5 things that $2,500 a month would do for you. And then go to the $5,000. What would $5,000 a month do for you? List 5 things. Okay. And then 10,000 or more. Okay. What would $10,000 a month or more mean to you and your family? List 5 things. As you can see, my list is here. I've crossed it out, changed it many times, but this is another list of 20 reasons I review every single day to help me stay focused on my goals. So, and the thing about setting goals is, most people don't set goals. That's why most people are living the lives they're living. Most people aren't successful. Okay. Once you set goals and you take the necessary actions to achieve your goals, that can put you in the top 5% of people as far as income. Okay, so it's important to have goals. So step 2B. Okay, so these are the 7 of the 12 fast start goals. Okay, so we're only going to share 7 of them today, and in order to have access to all 12, you have to achieve the first 7. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is you want to sign up your first 25 personal volume customer within 24 hours of launching or relaunching your business. Okay, we know people join and they're getting to know the business, they're learning their back office, and so there's just some things that they want to get in place. So we change this from being from when you start to when you launch. Okay, and we have people who have been with the company for a year, 2 years, or 3, 5, 6 months, or longer. They want to relaunch their business. And so what you want to do within 24 hours of launching or relaunching your business, you want to enroll your first 25 PV customer. Now, simple way to do it. Okay, I've done it. Coach Will has done it. I'm sure Tina has done this. Just reach out to people in your hot market. Okay, don't go out to the cold world yet. Okay, the cold market, they don't care. They don't know who you are. Okay, don't even reach out to your warm market. The fastest way to get your first 25 PV customers is to reach out to people who you know that love you, you love them, and they care about you, you care about them. You simply ask them, hey, will they support you by going to your wholesale website and making a one-time order for any product? Okay, that will help you get your first 25 PV customer. So your second, the second fast start goal is sign up your second 25 PV customer within 48 to 72 hours of launching or relaunching your business. Now, what may happen is the people you reached out to in your hot market, okay, this works. I earned second place in Houston. Yep, Tina, thank you. Oops, let me go back. Sorry. So, when those people you reached out to in your hot market, you may have like 2, 3, 4, 5 of those people who actually order. Okay, so that can knock out the first 2 goals within 1 to 3 days. Now, since you signed up, you ordered, okay, you got active, you want to make your money back. Okay, the money you invested into your health, you want to make that money back within 7 to 10 days of launching or relaunching your business. Okay, Next, you want to achieve bronze executive rank within your first full month of launching or relaunching your business. And to learn what the rank advancements are, you can go to your hbnaturals.com website, go to rewards, and the incentive plan is listed there, and it shows you what the rank qualifications are. Bronze is simple because once you reach executive, if you have at least 50 PV, you will automatically rank up to bronze, okay, just by hitting executive. Next fast start goal is you want to earn $1,000 in commissions within your first 90 days of launching or relaunching your business. So this basically, you want to earn over $300 a month, $333.33 every month on average for your for your first 3 months. Okay, so earning $1,000 within 90 days, that's a very realistic. It's a specific number. It's something that's measurable, and you can track it. It's also attainable or actionable with these goals. It's realistic too, and I like the fact that it's time bound. Okay, so it gives you something to accomplish within a set period of time. Just like you want to lose weight, we have the reason companies and programs do 90-day challenges is because it's important to have a set period of time to accomplish a goal. And 90 days is a common number that's used where people can stick to it. Okay, and so this right here, your goal is to earn $1,000 within your first 90 days of launching or relaunching your business. Next, you want to achieve silver executive rank within your first 6 months of launching or relaunching your business. Now, if you're building your business right and I mean properly and effectively, you may be able to hit that within a day or within a week or within a month. But 6 months is a realistic time for the average person to achieve silver rank within their first 6 months of launching or relaunching their business. And the seventh goal is to earn $2,500 in commissions within your first 6 months of launching or relaunching your business. All right. So step 3. So these are some business building basics, and not going to go over send you the links and stuff. They're on YouTube. If you go to our One Team, One Dream channel, all of the videos that are referenced here are listed there. Okay. So there's a 12 or 13 minute video I made a couple weeks ago that goes through the back office basics, logging in, navigating your back office, things like that. That's a good one for you to view, and also share that with every new member who joins, so they know how to navigate their back office. Next are 3 great tools to help build your belief in this business. These are also videos you can share with people who are not familiar with network marketing. So the first one is by Robert Kiyosaki. It's the perfect business model. Good video. The second one is by Tim Sales. I think that video is about a half hour. That's called Brilliant Compensation. And the last one is with Eric Worre. I think that video is about 1 hour. Okay, and that's called Rise of the Entrepreneur. And that's on you. You can find those on YouTube, but I do have them posted on the One Team, One Dream YouTube channel, which is great. And there's also a concept that people are doing, guys, called social selling. Okay, and so this is where you want to brand yourself. Okay, I see a lot of people making a mistake when they're posting on social media, showing the products and saying Heart by Naturals this, HBN that. When people want to sign up an order, they're going to partner with you. Remember, we always do business with people who we like and trust. And so you want to brand yourself. And there's different methods of doing it. Okay, like one method I use, I have a Jotform site, and you guys can go to jotform.com. It's free. I have a list of my favorite products, and I have that website set up where people can actually go and purchase products there and pay me directly via PayPal. Then I simply go and create an account, using their information, and I have the products drop shipped to them. Okay. You can also, we also have the Fulvic Dirt that's coming. So I created a jot form, and Jessica uses that too. It works great. So I created a jot form for a black dirt info, okay, list. And so I've been building my fulvic acid info list by using my Jotform site. And so people go there and just simply ask them to enter their name, phone number, and email address. And so as soon as our fulvic acid product drops, I have a list of people to email to let them know they can go and order. Okay. And if you've also seen people, sharing Skinny Water or Gut Punch or the Easy Eat, Jessica, let me get this right. The Easy Breezy Lemon Squeezy juices. Okay. Those are brands. Okay. They're using our products, but they're promoting those names: Skinny Water, Gut Punch, Easy Squeezy, Easy Peasy Lemon Squeezy Juice, Bye Bye Belly Juice, all that kind of stuff. Those are how you social sell, where you can actually offer those products to people outside of your HPN website and create an additional income stream. I know Marcellus Mack is on here, and Tanya Latre, they're in Houston. They social sell a lot of Gut Punch. It's called Easy Peasy Lemon Squeezy. Thanks, Jessica. And so there's people that are making a lot of money outside of their HBN sites by social selling in their local areas. All right. And there's ways to do it. So make sure you contact your sponsor or your upline for information on learning how to social sell. Okay. Next, okay, in this process, you want to launch your business, launch or relaunch your business. Now, you want to build your list, okay? And now your list means long-term income securement tool, okay? And your list is going to be comprised of people who are in your hot market first, okay? Make a list of all the people okay? And everybody, family members, ex-classmates, ex-teammates, people you work with, people you see daily. Those are your hot market people. Those are people Warm market people are people on social media. Those are like warm market people. Your Instagram people, your TikTok people, Facebook. Those are LinkedIn. Those are warm market. Cold market people are typically leads. People want to go to the cold market by buying leads. That's probably the hardest way to build your business. You have to have a certain skill set to be able to use leads effectively to build your business. The fastest way to grow your business and jumpstart your business is going to be through the hot market and through the warm market. Now, there's a technique or a strategy that we'll be teaching later on down the line. It's called rises. And all you simply do is you reach out to somebody, like I shared an example today. For people's birthdays, I went to their timeline and I wrote happy birthday. And then I use an app called Dubsmash. And you guys can download the app on your phone. It's called Dubsmash, Dubsmash. I went and I recorded I searched for a happy birthday song. Okay. And I lip synced happy birthday. And I used Stevie Wonder's song. And let me see if I can get my phone. Let me find it. I'll show you. And I'll show you what I did. It's right here. Let me turn my phone up. Hold up. This is live. So let me see if you guys can see this. If you guys can see my phone, just give me a thumbs up in the chat. Okay. So what I did, I went to Dubsmash and I typed happy birthday or happy birthday songs. All these birthday songs came up, and I like the one with Stevie Wonder. Okay. And all I did, I recorded it. I hit play. It recorded me, but I lip synced happy birthday. I saved it onto my phone. Everyone that has a birthday, I send this to them. I go to their timeline if they have it open for me to say happy birthday, and I send them a message. This is what I send. So that's like a 6-second video. So every day or every birthday, that's what people get. People respond to me, thanking me, for actually taking the time to not only write on their timeline, but to also take the time to send a special birthday message. Okay. And so they probably don't know I send the same video to every person that has a birthday today. Okay, but that separates you from the people who simply go in and tell people happy, who go and just copy and paste happy birthday on all their friends list. Okay, so I reached out. Okay, so I'm just walking you through the rises process. I reached out, happy birthday. So that was also, and then they responded back, thanks. Okay, and then I did an ice breaker. Hey, hey, Vicky, since this your birthday today, would you mind if I blessed you with a $25 gift card for you to go and buy anything from my website? Okay, so that's the icebreaker. They responded back, yeah, sure. So then I sent the information. Okay, I got the gift card code, copied and pasted into the messenger, into messenger, and then I'll type, hey, here's the gift card code, here's my website link for you to place a wholesale order. And I also made a recommendation to my last person, because she's 70 years old, she's into her health, and I think Nourish is a perfect multivitamin that all adults need. Okay, so I recommend the product. So I sent the information, and then is engaged. You just have some small talk. If she orders, once she orders and joins, okay, as a wholesale member, okay, I'm going to get them started. I'm going to get her started right. Plug her into the groups, things like that. Okay, so that's what the rises process is. This is like the Cliff Note version to it, but there's a way to use this stress strategy to work to reach out to people when it's not their birthdays. Okay, so that's how you launch or relaunch a bit your business. So step number 5 is daily personal development. Okay, this is something I do every single day. In this business, you need to be very strong mentally. Okay, if you're not mentally strong, you're probably not going to make it, because you're going to be, you're going to be called a scammer. You're going to be things going to be said about you, especially if you start having success that people can see. People will say you only care about money and all kinds of negative things. So you have to have a strong mindset. You also have to develop your skill set, because what happens is a lot of people want to achieve goals. They want to make $5,000 in a month or $10,000 in a month, but they don't develop their skill sets. Okay, you have to have to achieve the financial ranks goals you want to achieve. Number one, activities. You have to have the right activity. Okay, and then you have to combine that with having the proper skill set. So when activity matches skill set, that's when you achieve your goals. Okay, so in order to do that, you need to commit to 30 to 60 minutes every single day, or at least 5 days a week. Maybe take the weekends off if you want, but 30 to 60 minutes daily, okay, of some type of mindset and skill set training. Okay, and I use YouTube a lot. Okay, I have a post going on there asking people would they like YouTube Premium for free. And there people are commenting asking, yes, I want YouTube Premium for free. The reason you can get YouTube Premium for free is because number one, you have a business. Number two, I use YouTube for business, for training, for personal development. So that $11.99 a month YouTube Premium subscription fee, that's a tax deductible business expense for me. Okay, so that's why YouTube Premium is free. Okay, so but YouTube is probably the greatest place to go to develop your mindset and to develop your skill set. But you can also read books. I have a pile of books over here. I've read and I'm reading more. Audiobooks, if you're someone that doesn't have time to read because you're in your car a lot, well, download it onto your device and listen to the book. And once again, YouTube. Okay, those are my top 3 places. Okay, but YouTube is a place I use the most. And some of my favorite people on YouTube for me to learn from are Jim Rohn, which he's great. Eric Worre is awesome. And then Tom Big Al Schreiter has some great books. And this on his website at bigalbooks.com. Great stuff. So you have to commit to personal development, because that's going to help you develop the necessary mindset and develop your skills so that you can match those together with the activity you take each day. That will help you achieve your goals. Okay, that will help you get to the six figures. Okay, guys. That's that. And the step 6. This isn't hard. Step 6 is get in, plug in, stay in. Okay, and what you want to do is just be plugged in and be plugged into a proven system a year from now. And and we have several leaders, several teams with different ways of doing it. I know Tina and her group are really, really, really good with samples, right? And they've shared with me, and I'm going to incorporate more samples, into my into my marketing to offer samples to people. Okay, I'm not giving them away for free. I want to charge for them, but people, we can create samples. Okay, that's just one way. But there's several different ways to success. But be plugged in, okay, and make a commitment to be here a year from now. And don't be like some of these quote leaders you see who have been in like 3, 4, 5 companies over the past 8 months. Okay, that's not how you're going to build that long-term residual income. That's like having a job. If you have to go from company to company every 3, 4 months, okay, that's having a job. Okay, you're just getting receiving fast start commissions every time they join a new deal. So stick and stay. That's why we call it get in, plug in, stay in, or GPS. And another way, another places to plug in is you want to attend the events. Okay, if your team or organization has events in their your local area, plug into those. I know there's a couple events coming up. One's in May, in Atlanta. Another one is in June in Tampa for different teams. But also we have online events which are great. Different teams have their individual team calls or Zooms, but on Wednesday and Thursdays, those are events no one should miss, and you should always invite at least one guest. Wednesday is our weight loss Wednesday. That's at 5:30 p.m. Pacific, 7:30 p.m. Central, 8:30 p.m. Eastern. Joe Davis is the host of that. This past Wednesday, he had Tanya Latre actually co-host and did a great job her first time. And then on Thursdays, we call it the hour of power. Okay, this is where the detox divas they take a half hour out of their day to actually do a product overview. Okay, it starts at 5 p.m. and they're done by about 5:25, 5:30 p.m. Pacific time. That is one of my favorite Zooms to attend because I learned so much. And having people from different backgrounds, different experiences, we just learn so much. And that's a great place to invite your prospects to come and learn about the products that are being featured that day. There's also testimonials. All right, I know Tina is our expert with fulvic acid. So anytime she hosts a Zoom, make sure you guys get on that, because fulvic acid is going to be one of the products that are going to really help your business explode, because that can be a standalone product, or it can be used to amplify the benefits of what we currently have. Okay, and so some good stuff. And then after, is my slide right? Thursday 5. I messed the slide up. Oh yeah, I did it right. And then after the detox divas, we have a Healthy Begins Now hangout. I host it. I'm hoping to have some co-hosts sometime so we can have other people share and host. But that starts at 5:30 p.m. Pacific time, and it's 5:30 p.m. Pacific, 7:30 p.m. Central, 8:30 p.m. Eastern. That goes for about a half hour, and that's just a really quick overview about HBN, the products, and people share the stories. Okay, and I read testimonials. I find in our Facebook groups, and then I do a really quick overview talking about the 7 ways we get paid. So plug into those and use those as tools to help train the people you enroll, and also help to tell the HBN story without you being the one to talk so much. Because remember, the less you talk, the more you make. So these are tools to help you guys grow. And lastly is have fun, right? This is fun. This isn't a job. This isn't, many people, I posted on my timeline this morning, are you truly doing what you want to do in life, or are you doing what you have to do just to survive? All right. Most of us are here because we want to do what we want to do in life, right? People are going to jobs and doing things that they have to do just to keep a roof over their head, just to feed their family. So have fun with this. This thing is fun. You know what I mean? I use Facebook Reels. I don't usually dance, but I'm on there dancing to these K-pop songs. All right, and those reels get people actually like the reels, and they're curious to want to know about the coffee in my cup from me. You know, getting out of my comfort zone and doing something I probably wouldn't do in public. So have fun. All right, and some examples, guys, of people who had fun and stuck with their companies. Dexter Yeager. Okay, you know, he died 3 years ago. He was the Amway guy. Didn't make a full-time income for, I think, his first 5 or 10 years, something like that. He died in 2019, and his family receives between $300,000 and $600,000 every single month, right, from Amway, from work he did up until his death. Okay, so he got with Amway, he plugged in, he stayed with them, didn't just jump around. Jordan Adler, I think he went like 10 years, didn't make any money in network marketing. And then Eric Worre, he's the GoPro guy. So that being said, folks, that's all we have for the training today. Let me stop the recording and see if anyone has any questions, and you